I want to go over here to Fox Sports because Fox Sports got it all going on, including a little bit of soul. I know y'all have heard this story earlier today. Fox Sports Joy Taylor trends after she's accused of sleeping with ex-NFL star Emmanuel Aiko and a network exec to advance her career. Allegedly said she'd claim rape if things went left. Now here is the gag, y'all. For me, and just follow me here. For me, this is not even the story. So if y'all are unaware, the main story is that a hairstylist by the name of Nushin Faraji, she has filed a lawsuit against Fox because Skip Bayless offered her $1.5 million to get her cat, and she dumb as hell because she around here trying to get $1.5 million from the damn court and trying to get it from Fox when she could have just got the $1.5 million from Skip Bayless. I'm sorry, and I'm finna pause for a second before I finish this. $1.5 million is enough money for you to approach me wrong at the workforce. As a matter of fact, if you gonna offend me and try to get some of my Tootsie Cat, you better start the negotiations at $1.5 million. And Skip Bayless understood the assignment. He understood the assignment if he did it. Okay, you should have took it, baby. Just like British Williams should have frauded her paperwork to Freedom and got her Freedom papers, I would have told him, yes, let me get my agent or my attorney on it, and we would have drafted this thing got down to the paper. I would have told that MF I'm only hunching him 3 times, and it needs to all be within a 30-day period so we can get this thing over with, and I need 50% of my money up front when we ratify the contract, and I need the other 50% broken down in thirds to be paid when I enter said hotel room. My agent would have said penthouse suite at the Parc de la Meridian or at the W Hotel or anything 5-star or better, private plane to Dubai, and included must be per diem, shopping clothes, a trip to Fendi, Prada, Dolce Gabbana, and I would have got me a little piece of minivan out of that bitch for my kids. Them hoes would have had to go in that lake and get that Honda Odyssey that lady had. He would have had to put me in a Honda Odyssey, bitch. And why a Honda Odyssey, Funky? I need a Honda Odyssey because I need them 3 rows of seats to let down to put all my bags in there from shopping, okay? 1.5, that man old and white. Baby, he would have climbed up in that cat. He would have been finished in 4 minutes, bruh. He would have been finished in 4 minutes. And quiet as it's kept, I don't know if Skip Bayless do drugs or not, but when I was down in Miami hanging out down to the bar where the Honda cars be, I made friends with a lot of people from different walks of life. And I made friends with some prostitutes and some strippers. And they told me when they go to sell their puss, that they really don't even have to sell it because all they do is have the John swing them by the dope man house first, and they make they fill the John up with a bunch of cocaine, so his ding-a-ling can't even get hard, and all they have to do is lay there in the bed and talk to him and rub on his nipples and touch on it for a little bit until the hour run up, and then they pack up their shit and leave. That's what the hell I would have did for $1.5 million. Okay, so some of the girls just don't understand the damn assignment. Quiet as it's kept, the judge ought to hold her ass in contempt of court and throw her ass in prison for being dumb. It should be criminal to be this damn dumb. I don't told y'all for countless years that pussy is going for less than conch meat, okay? And especially in this economy. Hoes is around here getting $40 to get hunched. And here it is, you had somebody offer you $1.5 million and you got the nerve to complain? One, Phaedra, Portia, Yandy, Quad, all them girls is over there in Dubai. I mean, over there in Africa right now, trying to sell theirs for a diamond tennis bracelet, okay? And trying to sell theirs for a piece of Rolls Royce. And here it is, you had somebody, quiet as it's kept, cut out your agent and your manager. You wouldn't even have to pay the 10% commission. He was finna give you the 1.5 and you passed on it. Baby, that man could have looked like Flavor Flav. That man could have looked like Flavor Flav mixed with Mitch McConnell. If he would have offered me $1.5 million, I would have found the nearest janitorial closet and hiked my skirt up, pulled my panties to the side, and let that man hit me hard from the bike. Okay? Girl, hard as times is out here. Times is hard. Times is hard out here. And I'm sorry. Listen, I don't think it's a woman alive. I'm finna run a test. If it's any woman in my chat right now that would have turned down $1.5 million from any man at her job that wanted some cat, let me put no in the comments right now. I sit back and wait. Watch, we don't have no no's in here. We ain't gonna have a single no. I'm gonna do y'all a step better. I'm gonna do y'all a step better. Not only would they give it to you, they be married. Listen, all my married women out there, if one of your coworkers offered you $1.5 million for a little bit of cat, would you cheat on your husband with that man for that 1 point? Quiet as it's kept, bitch. You better go home and tell him. You better go home and tell him. Because I think any real man gonna tell you to get that bag, bitch. He gonna tell you to get that bag. Any real man gonna say, get that bag. He gonna say, I don't want to know the details. Get that bag. Y'all know damn well y'all husband's gonna say, get that bag. $1.5 million. Anyway, what homegirl said, she said, my husband will be all in. I know that's right. I know that's right. Who wouldn't? Hell. But going back to what I was saying earlier, this isn't even the real story. The real story is the fact that Faraji is suing Skip Bayless and Mr. Dixon for inappropriate stuff in the workplace. As a part of her lawsuit, she just spilling this lady business. All of this came out in this lady lawsuit, but really ain't even who Joy Ford is sleeping with, and her saying that she would lie on him if she got caught. This ain't even got nothing to do with Skip Bayless and Mr. Dixon. Quiet as it's kept. If I was Joy, me and my sisters would have had to go around Faraji house, and y'all already know what I'm finna say we would have had to do. We would have had to go around there and bam on that bitch door. We would have had to go around there and bam on that bitch door. Just because you don't messed up your bag and then get your $1.5 million, now you want to spread all my tea. You want to spread all my tea in the lawsuit. Oh, somebody said Joy was talking ish to her, so she went and told all Joy business. I don't know. I don't care what Joy said to her. I still think it's a violation of girl code. I still think it's a violation of girl code. Your lawsuit ain't got nothing to do with me. Or stick to the facts. Sue me for talking shit to you, but don't put all my personal business that ain't got nothing to, don't put all my personal business in the lawsuit. Sue me for talking shit. Now, you don't mess it up for every hairstylist and makeup person in the business. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. The hair and makeup people are the most trusted people in the sports and entertainment business. Before you get ready to go on set, they're the person that calm you down, get you right, work with you, work on you. And when you in there on the phone fussing with your significant other, they are the people who are sitting there. They hear the tea and all that type of good stuff. And I'm ordering our pizza for Luther. That was my alarm went off for me to order the pizza. Bam. So it could be getting off while I'm getting off. Nevertheless, I would have ran there and bammed on her door. And now since Joy finna be out of work, she just need to go ask Skip if he still got that 1.5 earmark for some puss and give him a deep discount and do it for $500,000 because she gonna need it after her ass get blackballed and kicked out the business.